People say life makes you do mad things, yeah? But they never tell you what happens when the madness clears. When your heart stopped, I didn't just sit around praying for a miracle. I paid for one. I walked straight through the gates of hell and looked the devil dead in the eyes. He asked me what my price was. I told him, take my eternity, I'll be your slave in the dark. Just give me one more day in the light to savor. We shook hands. Mark's soul for your survival. I bought you tomorrow with my forever. I'm proper tired of breathing this borrowed air, suppressed by the smell of sulfur and a love that was never even there. When your spirit flatlined, I refused to let the reaper win. I traded my salvation just to watch you breathe again. Now the demons in my head, they won't leave me alone. They keep whispering that I bought a house, but I lost the home. These third-degree burns on my soul ain't gonna heal. I signed the contract in my blood, but this pain is just too real. I walk right through the hellfire for you. I let the devil put my soul in chains for you. I gave up my afterlife just to bring you back to life. But somehow, you still took the death of me. Look, I dragged myself back out the dirt this morning, yeah? Nails bleeding, lungs full of ash, just for 24 hours. But standing in this dark room, my mind is proper fracturing. Am I losing it? Is it the schizophrenia? The paranoia? Am I just a madman talking to shadows, making up deals with Lucifer to cope with the grief? Nah, bruv. I can still feel them flames licking my spine. I know exactly what I did. So I dragged my damn body to your window, just to see the life I bought for you. And I saw you, smiling, breathing. But you weren't alone, were ya? He was holding you. I traded my soul to keep your heart beating, but I didn't know your heart was beating for him. Lucifer didn't break my heart, you did. I took the flames so you could feel his warmth. I gave up my forever, and I wasn't even in your tomorrow. I've been in hell all along. Mark's soul is lost forever, and the saddest part is, you were never even looking for it.
People say you don't know what you've got till it's gone, yeah. But they never tell you how to live when you're the reason it left. When I woke up from the dead, I didn't know you bought my breath with your own soul. I didn't know you traded your tomorrow just to give me a today. And when you rose from the grave to come see me, I was with him. I saw the look in your eyes, mark the exact moment your arch shattered. You died in the dark, all alone. Lost your soul for a love you thought you couldn't have. When I realized what I'd done, the guilt just ate me alive. I couldn't live with that look on your face burned into my brain. So I took my own life, Mark. I couldn't take another breath knowing I stole yours. Somehow, they let me through the pearly gates. I woke up in heaven. But I've been proper suffocating up here in the light, knowing you're down there in the pit. Heaven ain't a paradise if my boy is burning. So I didn't just sit around crying. I walked straight past the gates of hell and looked the devil dead in the eyes. He smiled and asked what my price was. I told him, I ain't got one. I said, take my eternity for free. Lock the chains around my neck. I don't want a bargain, I just want my mark. Lucifer laughed at me, thought I was proper mad. A mortal just giving away a soul for nothing. But I felt the heat on my skin. I smelled the sulfur in the air, and I didn't even care. I took your hand in the flames, Mark. I told you I'd rather burn in hell with you for a million years than live one day up there without you. Let the fires rise. We can burn together. Oh. But then the flames stopped licking my spine. I looked up, and the dark sky of hell just ripped wide open. A light so bright it made the demons fall to their knees. I ain't crazy, Mark. God was looking right at us. He saw the sacrifice. He saw what we did for each other. A voice like thunder shook the ground, telling Lucifer to back up. He said, no soul that loves like this belongs in the dark. Lucifer cowered at the light of God. And then God turned his gaze to us. He reached down his hand. He pulled us straight out the fire. Lucifer didn't win. We won. Mark, we won. Your soul ain't lost no more, baby. And the most beautiful part is, we've got forever.